Now from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, Greg Wild, first month of the calendar. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Bears come out with their quarterback, Caleb Williams. All of Chicago hoping this is the man who can finally answer that long search for a franchise quarterback for the Bears. Won the Heisman. He's the #1 overall pick in this past year's draft.
He's coming off such a strong performance last week, Mike, where he did a little bit of everything. Throws for 3 touchdowns, ran for another, but most importantly, leads his team to the big win. I'll tell you what, he has his eyes set on trying to do the same thing here over these next 4 quarters.
And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. On 3rd down, it's Williams. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Troy Hill.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
The Panthers coming out, and they're led by their quarterback, Bryce Young. Rocky rookie season for the #1 overall pick out of Alabama. But, Greg, here's the guy the Panthers hope can get this franchise going in the right direction.
We had a chance to sit down with him this week, Mike. It almost came across to both of us that he wasn't entirely over last week's close loss. And he made the point. He said, listen, playing quarterback in the NFL, you're going to be judged by how well do you play and what is your record in one-score games. Last week, they found themselves on the wrong end of it. If they get themselves into a back-and-forth matchup today, they've got to make enough plays down the stretch to come away with the win.
Let's go.
On 3rd down, here's Hubbard.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here early.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Xavier Legette, touchdown, Panthers. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to get going with their 2nd possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll go again with Swift. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. to the sideline and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Shaq Thompson. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
Mevis, good on the extra point. And the Panthers move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Out comes the #1 overall pick, Caleb Williams, and the rest of the Chicago offense. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. A play fake. Now Williams. He's got his big target, Everett. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On the bootleg, it's Williams. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. So they'll talk over what to do. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. Their lead sits at 14-0 here in this 2nd quarter, looking to run away with this one before halftime. Another run here with Hubbard. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Young. He's going to let this one go deep. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40. A big play for the Panthers. An even 40 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Down.
From the gun, it's Young. He'll get rid of it and complete it. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. Young hands it to Hubbard. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. Set. Set.
On play action, Young. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. 3rd and a yard.
10 cycles. Here we go.
They'll try to run for it with Hubbard.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Hubbard. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
22 needle. Let's go.
They'll try to run with Hubbard. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Carolina. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. That is into the hands of Allen downfield. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's complete, it's Odunze. And they're gonna move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Williams gonna look to throw it on 1st down. He's gonna keep it himself. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Ready, go.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. That's caught left side by Odunze. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Go. Shot alert, chopper. Hey.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Go.
They'll run with Swift. And looked like he may have had a lane, but the defense shut it down quickly. He did not get in. It'll be 2nd down. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. The Bears go ahead, take their 3rd and final timeout. Santos's kick is good. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Panthers offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the 3rd quarter. They might be looking to grind out some 1st downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Here's a handoff to Hubbard. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll go again with Hubbard. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll go for it with Hubbard. And he's going to have a Panthers 1st down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll run it here with Hubbard. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Down.
They're going to run right over center with Hubbard. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the 2nd half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative, no time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it.
Out comes Caleb Williams and the rest of this Bears offense. And this defense has really had their way so far. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 12-yard line.
Ready. Smash.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. He's going to run it. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. Darnell Wright, guilty that time. Throwing on 2nd down, Williams.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes.
A 6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
The Bears sending out their punt team. And he'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. He was seeking out the veteran Adam Thielen that time. It's 2nd down. Back to throw, Young. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Young. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Here's a handoff to Swift. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throw right side, caught by Odunze. Still on his feet. He is in. Roll, Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. And this one is blocked. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. First and 10.
Let's go.
Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, second down and 8. A give up the middle. It's Hubbard. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 15. And the Panthers...
On first down, it's right back to Hubbard. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. On the give, it's Hubbard. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
17. Come on, set.
Here's Young to throw. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Brings up second and 10.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
19 yards. That's good. For Chicago Bears.
On first and 10, it's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
That's another Bears.
Williams to the air once more. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Intended for Rome Odunze. Incomplete. Dane Jackson there on the coverage.
Off play action. Here's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5.
On third down, it's Williams. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. And he will score. Game on. Keenan Allen. Touchdown Bears. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact
Personal foul.
with the kicker too late.
Defense.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Down. Set. Up.
Young to throw on first down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Ready up. Set. Up.
On the give, it's Hubbard. Up the sideline at the 35. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground, this is Hubbard. And just a short pickup there to about the 44.
Ready?
Here's second and 9.
Here we go.
Now Young. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, And that catch gets him a first down.
Ready, ready.
Here's Hubbard. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Another run here with Hubbard. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
Set, ready.
Young hands it to Hubbard. The Bears go ahead, take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come. This 4th down is looming. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the... Here is 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, and a crusher there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
Henry Anderson, a loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17.
Now on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Here's a big one. This 3rd down.
Here we go.
On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
And it all came down to that play. The offense finds themselves trailing all out of their timeouts. The defense knew they were one stop away from...
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Now, the extra point. His kick is good. Panthers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bears offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That play had sack written all over it, so that's a great job by the quarterback, not only escaping the initial pressure, even though he doesn't gain a whole lot.